I love my internet. Oh my god. Wait a couple minutes here. See if people start kind of trickling in here. Okay, so this is a very crude and like thrown together stream thingy. So I hope everything's working. I spent time testing everything. Yeah, so I actually tested my internet all the way up to 40,000 kilobytes per second upload and didn't drop a single frame. I have to say, I am in love with fiber. Oh my god. So anyway, the specs are below my little camera right there, as you can see. I'm sporting the Tatooine shirt. Yep, got it at Kohl's, not a sponsor. And so here's what's going on here. I am playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This game, and the reason why I chose this game is this is one like the newest game out, and it uses a ton of CPU. And what you guys are seeing right there, the task manager, is obviously what's happening with the game while streaming and rendering it all on the same machine. Something else I want to point out, the reason why you're seeing 3.9 gigahertz and not the 4 gigahertz that I've said that my CPU can handle was because once I threw this kind of load at it, I was getting some instability issues, so I had to pull it down 100 megahertz. Also, too, the memory is running at 2667. For some reason, I still can't get my system to run 3.9 or above with 3000 megahertz or 2990, whatever it is. It's all part of the game right now, guys, when it comes to just... These guys never shut up, my teammates. Anyway, yeah, so that's why you're seeing some discrepancies there with the speeds and whatnot. Let me turn the game... I turned the game volume down a little bit. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. One second here. If you guys have not played Ghostlands, it's a lot of fun. Basically, it is like... It's like Grand Theft Auto 5, but you're like covert ops kind of thing. And basically, you're going after these drug lords, Santa Blanca in Bolivia? No, it's not Bolivia. I can't remember. Anyway, so this game, before I even started the live stream, was using over 50% of CPU. That's how intensive this game is. So that's why I chose it. This game's probably a lot like Arma, if you will, just in terms of like CPU and the amount of world it has to render. Oh, motion blur's on. I don't want that. So that's why you're going to probably see FPS. You can see the FPS up in the corner up there too, by the way. It's a really small number. I can't make it any bigger. And I don't want to use the MSI overlay because it like flickers. But I'm not sure what that's all about. Anyway, we are running it at 1920 by 1080 in a windowed mode because I am on an ultra wide. I was doing the initial stream with an ultra wide, and it handled it just fine. But this game in ultra wide resolution is a little bit demanding. So that's why we're running it at 1080p. I put all this in the beginning of the stream. Hopefully people will... What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, motion blur. Hopefully people will listen and not ask me these questions a million times. If someone does ask a question I've already answered, please feel free to type the answer in chat so that they understand why it's not 4 gigs, why it's at 3.9, and whatnot. I am also sending up 7,500 kilobytes per second on this stream. The stream itself looks like it's only using about 11.8% of the CPU. So most of that CPU usage that you're seeing in the little task manager there is the game. This game is freakishly brutal on CPUs. So that's why I'm using it. But as you can see, once I got back into the game, do you see how much that pops up? So if I go into the menu, you see how much the CPU kind of drops down on usage right there? Look at that. That's just the live stream and running the game within the menu right there. But anyway, why not use the FPS counter through Steam? Because this is not a Steam game, first of all. So yeah, there's that. So you can see we're sitting CPU usage right around the 50-ish%. It's really small for me. I can't see it too well. But let me see if I can make that a little bit bigger. Hold on. At least for me to see. Yeah, so utilization is sitting in what? 28%. You see one core is doing a lot of the work here. Core 15, it is, they call it. So yeah, but once I go back into the game, watch this. Watch that usage. Boom. Do you see how they all just like right up to the top? So anyway, yeah, that's the game. So that's why I chose Wildlands. One's just a lot of fun. This game is a ton of fun. It's basically like a big ass sandbox, and we're gonna go ahead and get in this little minibus here.
Buckle up, people.
The world is huge. Popping again. What happens with the roof is like as it gets warmer throughout the day, these metal, like corrugated roof patterns or panels start to like pop and whatnot. So I gotta go all the way down there. Shit, I'm gonna fast travel. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I really am enjoying this game. But yeah, I mean, I've seen FPS dips go down into the 40s while live streaming. Now, important thing to note is when I'm not live streaming, and obviously I can't really show you guys what it's like when I'm not live streaming because I'm not live streaming, the FPS stays pretty much locked at 60. Now, I'm on a 60 hertz panel too, so that's why I'm not running super high FPS stuff. Anyway, where are we going to go here? Whoa, we're only down to the 30s right there.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Where am I going?
We've got a
That's where I
location
go.
on El Polito's personal car.
Also, too,
So our teams
if
can
you guys
analyze
have
the car's GPS
kids
reading.
in the room, this game is, yeah, it's not exactly child-friendly, if you will. It also, I cannot see anything. It also has some language in it, so you might want to keep that in mind. I need to turn the gamma up. There's just too much reflection in this bright-ass room that I'm in. Just trying to gamma up a little bit. That's a little much. There we go. That'll do. At least for the sake of this stream. Yeah, I can see. But yeah, this game is an awful lot like Grand Theft Auto 5, quite honestly. I feel like the whole Tom Clancy crew got a lot of inspiration from Rockstar. But like every other Tom Clancy game, you cannot jump in this game. Characters in this in the world do not jump, as far as Tom Clancy is concerned. Oh, something else I forgot to show, which is kind of important. In terms of video settings, it says custom. It's actually on high, and this one goes high, very high, ultra. It is on custom, and what's custom about it was I turned off the motion blur. So it's on the high preset with motion blur turned off, which made it custom. Just want to point that out also. In case you guys are following along at home, you know, taking notes.
Shitballs.
Yeah, I can't drive. I'm pretty bad at driving. Just like real life. But I can drift this Suburban, watch. See? I can drift the Suburban. Turn the radio off. I don't understand Spanish. I'm a gringo. Every now and then I'm a green stop. Ah, get it? That was bad, right? That's why I am the king of the dad jokes. There are so many random people just like walking around at night in this whole nation of Santa Blanca. Basically what this is like the cartel like runs the whole country. So usage it looks like sitting around the 60%. That's not bad. Looks like we're doing okay so far. Tom Clancy died years ago. Let player jump already. Yeah, see, you can't jump. There's no jumping in this game. Okay, so what do we got here? Must spot the bad guys. Although good and bad is still a matter of perspective, right? I mean, maybe I'm the bad guy as far as they're concerned. Yeah, FPS will dip down into the 30s. Interesting.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
It doesn't feel like 30s, though. Like, I'm pretty snobbish when it comes to high FPS, and I need high FPS, but it doesn't feel like terrible FPS.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
I got a narco over here.
Point him out.
There, next to the food container.
I'm gonna spot the bad guys. This game's pretty fun.
Marking
I love
target.
this game.
Watch the background.
I'm moving to position.
We got 3 guys there. That sucks.
Ready to fire.
Well, I don't want you to fire yet, because there's 2 guys with him. That's bad news. If I kill him, they're going to see him. You see all those glowing... Oh, you can't see them. On the map underneath, like, where I'm showing the CPU usage there. You just sandwich your 13ZL1. Ugh. Hope insurance is going to cover that. Underneath the CPUs there's a mini map, and it glows red in an area where there's bad guys. Okay. I don't think this is a good spot to be in. Just saying.
We got a Sicario close to the camp entrance.
It's interesting though, when it dips, it's almost like a half sync, because it goes just 30 and it locks at 30. This is not a G-Sync panel either. And V-Sync is not on, as you can see. That's why we're at 67 there. Oh, so many bad guys. Let's just hang out under the light, why don't we? Wish I could shoot out the lights, that'd be cool. Actually, maybe I can. I've never even tried. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
I heard a Sicario over here,
I don't see him.
next to that.
Fire, fire, fire.
Oh boy. Yep, they heard that. Crap. It's bad news. They found the body. Oh crap. I'm so bad at this game. See, the thing about this game is it's a lot like The Division, where you have to be covert and actually make an effort to be stealthy. And if you don't, you pay for it a lot. Oh boy. Things are exploding everywhere. Oh, jeez. I guess I'll take this opportunity to just run the hell away. Peekaboo. Oh, wait. That was a sniper rifle. There we go. I'm hearing like a freaking minigun out there. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. My hip fire. I don't have any points in hip fire. Let's not stand near the explosive barrels. Do you hear that minigun? Where is that coming from? Night vision's almost hurting me here.
Hostile down.
Oh, that went right over his head. Come on. Oh, come on. He was sticking his hat out. Damn, I suck. Oh, hey. Hey there. Got him. He's like, only his forehead was sticking up there. Is that his foot? Nope. Is the 1800X better than the 4790K? For this type of use, yes. The 4790K would show, I think, more FPS dips than this guy is while streaming this game. Now, other games are probably not as bad, honestly. Oh, sure. Oh, that's grenade. Hi. Crap. See, FPS is locked at 30 in here, so something... I think it's probably that lighting. I have the God rays. Damn it, I'm stuck in this doorway. Got the God rays and all that stuff on there. Let me see if that helps. If I turn off those special lighting effects. Where is it? Where is it? God rays. Turn those off. Subsurface scattering, that's already off. I haven't dropped any frames. Yeah, I still show 0 drop frames on the stream. Ugh. But then again, I'm on fiber now, so that's why I can do this. I'll look at the chat in a second here, guys. I just want to get through this encounter. Ow. Wrong button. Oh, that went over his shoulder. Peek your head up. Come on. Peek your head up. Peek-a-boo. Okay. We've almost got him. Oh. Get down. Okay, there's another bad guy over here.
Frag out.
Oh, I bounced it off the wall. No. Apparently I can't throw either.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Okay, that's the last one. All right, let's look at the chat here real quick. Tom Clancy's Wildlands. Yes, this game is a lot of fun, but also very demanding. You can see the CPU usage, right? I saw it go as high as like 98% when I was trying to do streaming of the ultra wide. But rewatching the stream right now, it looks pretty damn smooth. I don't know, you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the stream quality so far? Remember, we are streaming on the Ryzen 1800X. Fiber, very nice. Ryzen equals overhyped. I bet you can't get Train Sim. I don't even own Train Sim. GPU usage. What's the GPU usage? Let's see, hold on. Let's see if I can't bring up their MSI. Now, GPU usage is probably going to be suffering a little bit because of the streaming, obviously. GPU usages, no, they both hit 100%. But while gaming, they're both sitting at around 60%. Again, that's going to be due to the CPU, you know, having to put the GPU tasks on hold a little bit while it's dealing with the stream. But even without the stream, though, the GPU as an SLI rarely go to 100%. Looks smooth, good quality, butter smooth. That's moving way too fast to read. Great so far. The stream is extremely smooth. Bitrate's good too, huh? So with the high bitrate, it's funny because like when I used to do Tech Talk with Jerry back home on my home internet, I had to use 700K upload. That was the most I could upload without getting dropped frames. Right now I'm running 7,000 up and not dropping any frames. Let's do this then, since we seem to have some overhead. We have some overhead here on the CPU. I'm gonna bump that up to 10,000. Okay, that's now uploading 10,000. There it is, 10,300 is what it went up to. No dropped frames. CPU usage went up about 6% on that in terms of what the actual encoder is using. OBS is only using about 14 to 16% of the CPU. The rest that you see is straight up the game. So, yeah. Let's go back into the game and see what happens here. 66%, 65, 71. That's not bad at all. Okay, so let's go take care of this. Well, I get to steal this guy's car.
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if
It's
the
a bloody
condoms aren't
condom.
standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
See, that's why I said it's very, very much like Grand Theft Auto. It's just
You know we're
snarky.
talking a ranger here. He wasn't gonna go with no shoe store. No, he gets himself a knife and heads out to the bayou to get him a gator and make some boots for himself. So he
They're
gets
so
off the highway and heads
snarky.
back into the country and finds a little old bake shop.
Why use Maxwell over Pascal? That's what I had available.
Asks the man where he can find himself a gator, and the man gives him directions into the bayou.
This doesn't
I know it looks like I have this endless supply of any GPU I want ever. It's simply not true.
Look here, while you're
And what I think is funny is how many people now are like, oh, Maxwell, it's old Maxwell. Why would you want to use Maxwell? Maxwell is still a damn good GPU.
Ranger says
980 Ti's, Titan X Maxwells, these are fantastic GPUs.
directions and heads way out in the swamp.
God,
When he gets to
get
where
your
he's
thumb out of
going,
your butt.
sure
They're good
enough,
cards.
he sees two Marines standing up to their waist in the water. Over on the shore nearby, there's like 20 dead gators in the mud. Now, as the ranger watches a gator swim up to the Marines, this jarhead jumps on the gator, kills it with his knife, drags it up on it. He said, "Damn it! This one ain't got on no boots either."
Try not to alert the patrols. Those Unidad patrols suck, man. So the Unidad patrols are a lot like the stars in Grand Theft Auto. They just keep coming, and they just get more and more of them.
All right, now it's up to Bowman and the Activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding.
What happened with the Terry Crews PC? The glass is already being shipped back to me, so then I can finish it.
The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from
It's
the
most likely
prisoner.
better than whatever
They're on
card.
hunting
I don't
mode.
understand his
Rumor
low
has it he
FPS.
used that
Is he
spot
playing at
there
4K?
in
No, it's at 1080, but remember, I'm streaming
Send us the
on the
location
same
we'll take
machine.
care of it.
Put them
And
in the
Wildlands, if you've
Make
never
sure
played it,
they feel the pain.
is extremely demanding. This is almost like the new Crisis game. It's incredibly demanding. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I have no... Look, my system at home with two Titan X Pascal cards on a 6950X overclocked to 4.5, and my Titans overclocked to 2050 megahertz on water can still barely pull out 100 FPS for the G-Sync panel on my Predator at 3440 by 1440. It can barely do it. Battlefield 1, I don't have it installed on this computer. Will I be doing a build with the N3 Elite case? Maybe. I'm confused about the Titan cards. You and everyone else. Does performance increase in full screen instead of borderless windowed? It does not, actually. That was one of the things I tried while setting up the stream. It did not change anything. It really didn't seem to care.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Santa.
Language,
I don't know how to
lady.
do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Oh, that's right. So we've been looking for these two people all along. So now I'm getting ready to do a boss mission, I guess. Put more load. Yeah, I've got a pretty good balance of graphics settings right now for live streaming, without, as you can see, without dealing with any sort of stutter. But yeah, the FPS does indeed dip down into the 30s every now and then, especially at night.
Let's go.
But I kind of wish the sun would come up because it's hard to see. That sounds like Wildlands is poorly optimized. I like how people assume that low FPS in games means poor optimization. Games like this are taking advantage of the best hardware that's available at the time that they design it. Like Turf Effects. I don't even run Turf Effects on Skunkworks at home because Pascal, even though Turf Effects is an amazing, like the way it looks, it's so demanding on the system. I cannot play it without it chopping and stuttering at home with two Titan X Pascals in SLI on water. It's impossible. So it's just, they built this game so that as hardware progresses, then features like that start to become a little bit more mainstream. And then more people can run them as GPUs get more powerful. I mean, think about Grand Theft Auto 5 when it first came out, right? A lot of people were having trouble running it. Doesn't necessarily mean poor optimization. I'm just going to wait for the sun to come up. Because as the sun comes up, then I can see a little bit better. It's a C920 webcam. Low FPS with good hardware means poorly optimized. Not always. I know you guys like to say that, but a lot of people throw that whole term optimization around without understanding it. Are you impressed with the 1800X? So far. Preach, Jay, preach. That's part of the problem with the some of the PC community is a lot of people just repeat things they hear, but they don't understand what they're saying, but they just say it because they want to sound like they know what they're saying, and then everyone gets confused when that happens. Arma 3 is poorly optimized, though. Arma 3 was also like an indie game, so it's not like it had a big-ass studio with the help of like NVIDIA or AMD behind it. These drivers are also new. I did notice a pretty big increase in performance, though, when I went to the latest drivers on Skunkworks. Jay, are you going to test how 7700K would handle that? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. The details in Wildlands is so amazing. Yeah, and the details you're seeing right now are on high, not even on ultra. I don't even run it on ultra at home. I can't. The map is massive, like 6 times the size of GTA 5. That is true. This map is humongous. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize we could see. Because, see, you guys see this little area here, and you're like, oh, that map's not big. There's there. These are areas of the map that we have to open up and unlock. There, all the way down there, all the way over there, all the way up there. Yeah, so keep that in mind too. I thought the sun was coming up. Come on. That's cool. You can actually see the moon moving in the sky. I love it. Jay, what are the temps at the moment? I don't know. I'm not monitoring the Ryzen temps because I don't want that AMD piece of software running in the background. But it is on water, so I'm not worried about the temps. And my voltage is well below where they recommend it staying at. I had to find that balance. Okay, I've got to travel. Wish there was more fast travel in this game, because like I said, the world is humongous. And there's like one paved road in this entire thing. There's also no horn on the car. That's dumb. I want to drive around and beep at people, but I can't. Whoa. The game just crashed. Hold on, folks. Yep, the game crashed. Well, that's a first. I've been playing this game for days, and it just crashed. Oh, no, it crashed. It's funny. It actually pops up on Uplay and says, oh, no, it crashed. It's restarting, though. It's kind of neat. Tom Clancy crashed. Help us by sending a crash report. Eh. It's loading back up, guys. Hold on. The sun will come out tomorrow. Not even 60 FPS. Oh man, I wish more people actually took the time to try and understand the things they say. If I was not getting 60 FPS while not streaming, that would be a problem. But while encoding it on the same damn machine, that's impressive. It is impressive. Okay, I need to fix the window capture thing. Hold on.
This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up. Our field of operation is Bolivia. Dense jungles, freezing mountains, and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and
that's the other thing too. Like game capture doesn't even work in OBS
smuggling.
It's like it's weird. So I'm having to use a window capture too, which is also not the most efficient hook
to bring
that there
them to their
is.
knees.
But that's OBS's fault. There we go. Jay, where you go? You disappeared. We're back, don't worry. Here we go. There was stuttering before the crash. A little bit. But it wasn't a CPU crash, guys. It was a game crash. If the CPU crashed, do you think you'd still be watching the stream right now? Think about that. Stream never went down. Okay, here we go. Okay. Something about this spot, like this particular spot, seems to be hard on the FPS. Like over here. Yeah. Okay. Let's reload. Oh, I already have ammo. Alright, let's go kill those guys.
Let's go.
I am speaking of asceticism.
You know what? I think I'd rather fast travel right there. That's closer. I don't fly the helicopters in this game. I find that the helicopters in this game are too hard to fly. Okay, there we go.
We've got a location on Liguri and El Polito. Let's pay these
I think that low FPS though is when it's initially loading the map or something.
So long as they both end up
Because it's got to load all the world. Because it dips like that and then it doesn't. See, then it doesn't dip again. So I think that's world loading, something like that, texture loading. But you can see the usage went all the way up to 80% for a second there, 81% on the CPU. 76, 74, 77.
Hang on, I'll drive.
We should all do our best to be our better selves, and we should leave our weakness behind us.
Estás en Radio SB.
Beep, beep.
This is DJ Perico, and we're on the air talking about gifts for tu morra, Cholita, tu mina, pues. Before the break, we were talking to Sancho about how his Cholita don't like balloons no more.
Okay, I'm assuming I'm supposed to covertly make my way in there.
Fire.
Oh, crap. These guys are all ready to go ape shit. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of sneak our way in there. I don't feel like just driving in the front door and being like, hey, bad guys, what's up? Am I gonna hurt myself if I jump right here? No, we just slid down there like a freaking spider. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Get up. Jeez. There. I don't see any bad guys hanging around. Like I said, maybe I'm the bad guy where they're concerned. It seems logical. I feel like this is a trap of some sort.
Go.
We'll go.
Okay. This is kind of
Advance
scary.
on the lodge. Stay alert.
It's a boss fight, in case you guys don't know.
We got
Right.
tangos, danger close.
Where? Oh, they're up here. Okay. Are they up there? Yeah, they're up there on the ridge. Shit, of course they are. Let's go get them.
Rally on me.
A copy. Moving.
Look at the top left. Yeah, it's like really small. I mean, if I could put that up there, but see it like flickers when that's up there. Actually, I don't even think you guys can see that. Like if I push F12 and do the overlay, I don't even think you guys can see it because it's not capturing that. It's like not part of the window, if that makes sense. Anyway, another reason why I chose Wildlands is because the way I see it, this is probably the most demanding game I've played in a long time, and I figure this is kind of a worst case scenario. Where are these guys at? Are there caves under me? I don't have a parachute, so I can't jump down. Okay, there must be caves under me or something. We'll go around this way then. Okay, I guess they're under that. Yeah, I learned early on in this game, you can't go running in guns blazing.
Rally up, people.
If you do, you just die. There's no, you just can't. Not even running high-speed memory? Oh my god, do you see how frustrating it is when people just like say stuff but don't even know what they're talking about? I can't run this chip at 3000 at this frequency. I have tried. I have tried many times, over and over and over again. When I run this fast of a CPU frequency and I try to bump up the memory, even while loosening the timings, it will not post. Period. End of story. Done. I actually have a set of G-Skill memory on the way which says it's optimized for Ryzen, and we will revisit that discussion when I get it. But until then, this is what you get. This is what you see. This is what I have.
Move in. Watch
But
the
everyone's
doorways and
so
doors.
damn caught up and used to their Intel way of thinking that they just aren't thinking. Memory has been optimized for Intel with XMP profile and timings for so long. There's a ton of compatibility problems right now once you start playing with anything over the base DDR4 speed when it comes to Ryzen. But if you've not been hands-on or you've not been paying attention, I would assume you just wouldn't know that. Is that a teddy bear? What adult sleeps with a teddy bear? Okay, so they're not in here. It's gonna be like a trap door or something, isn't there? Ah, there we go. I knew it.
This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Cariño, who were you before you met?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have for you.
God, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
I'm gathering intel.
Just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Come on, you're such a jealous man.
And each finger I broke was punishment for a sin those hands had committed against
that man with water, and I was electrocuting him with a cattle prod?
But Irina, that was textbook perfection.
Let me speak. After that man had defecated himself because all the pain we had put him through, the suffering, a passion like Christ. When he was lying there whimpering, I almost felt pity for him. I wanted to take care of him, to wrap my arms around him, to wipe away his tears.
These people are crazy.
Look at me. What are you trying to tell me?
Amor, I wanna have a baby.
Don't you dare try to make that baby now. Don't you dare. I'm gonna come kill. Nope. Don't. Oh my god. She's like, I'm gonna have a baby, and they're gonna probably do it right now. Don't you even think about it. Okay, how many people we got in there? I see. 1 hostage, 2 bosses, 1 henchman. All right. Where are my guys at? Jeez, come on, guys.
Rally on me.
Roger that.
These guys are just hanging out outside the house. I love how he's just running around and nobody even notices. Press G to boom. Yeah, I know. Punch her in the tits. Come on, guys. I don't know if I'm supposed to just kill them. Oh, kill. Okay, yeah, that works. I didn't know if I was supposed to interrogate them or not. All right, well.
Frag out.
Hey. Oh, crap, I missed. I keep doing that.
Frag out.
Damn, I did it again. I'm so bad at throwing. Damn it. See what I mean? You can't just run in and start shooting like that. But my teammates are like, half of them were still chilling outside. It's okay. We'll get revived. I'm gonna bleed you slow. I'm so bad. I have got the morphines. Are they running away? Okay. Go get them. Wait, where'd they go? Hi. Probably gonna fail this mission now. I didn't see where they went because I was too busy throwing grenades at myself. It says they're still down there, though. I have not done Tom Clancy proud. It appears that there's another lower level somewhere they went to. Ah, derp. Okay.
Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always
That was it?
act like revenge is
That was gonna be hard.
like it.
The only thing that made it hard was me throwing grenades at myself.
Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Where'd the big chick go? Dude, look at these body parts and things. What is wrong with these people? I guess she got killed upstairs? That sucks. I want to be the one to kill her. Does that make me bad? Oh, there she is right there. Double tap. Okay. Guess they killed that guy already. Worst game ever? I think that's a matter of opinion. So far, I am really enjoying this game. I could steal the helicopter, but I'm so bad at flying it. But I'll try it, just to show you guys how bad I am at it. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, there's no story on here. See, that's a side mission. Little village thingy there. Side mission. I think we're just supposed to come back here. All right, let me see if I can fly this thing, just to show you how bad I am at this. We got 4 to 5 skulls. Dude, it's like taking on the Unidad patrols. They just keep coming. They don't stop.
I'll pilot.
Okay, so let's see. Shift is to throttle up and W is to go forward. Whoa. See, that's what it does. Like, it's... Look at the way it, like, teeters around there. I'm gonna crash. Gotta go higher. Must go higher. Oh, I have guns? How do I aim this thing? I don't think there's a first-person view yet, right? Oh, it's set to fast or very fast right now. That's the default setting on OBS. That's so cool. Okay. All right, where do I need to go? Come on. There. Dang. Jay's car is slow. Ah, slow as your mom. Ooh, I went there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to land this thing without practically killing myself. Whoa. Ah, that's a hill. It's a hillside. Oh, crap. This is so awkward, like the way the controls are. So I'm gonna land it right there. Oh, Jesus. Ah! That was such a soft landing, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you agree? Perfect landing. Okay, well, clearly this wasn't anything I actually needed here.
Amigos, one of those prisoners you set free from Yuri Hipólito was my brother Julián. I did not even know if he was alive or dead. Muchas gracias.
You're welcome, bud. All right, well, yeah. So as for what's next, let's see. Hold W when the heli starts to lose. I know how to fly it. It's just, it's so weird. I am not used to it yet. I'm very used to like the default key commands for like Battlefield, which is very different than this.
Buckle up, people.
This is a message from the free
Look at you being able to play some games. I know, right? And stream it. Let's play GTA 5 online. Flying helis in BF4 is easy.
I know this is
I'd fly Air J.
Let's keep this clean and
FPS top left, whoever was asking.
What's that saying about revenge being a dish?
They say it tastes damn good.
I'm gonna fly somewhere.
Don't make a damn mess of it.
Actually, if I go on the passenger side, will the AI fly? No, they just freaking look at me like I'm crazy. Pop a tire. That's fun. Oh, those must be solid tires, like military tires. Okay. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Restarting a complete mission does not count. Wait, no, I don't want to restart it. I must be dumb because I don't know how to go on to the next mission now. Cartel overview. Okay, I already know that. They're dead. This is an Uber boss or an underboss. He's the boss, is a boss of bosses, head of security. Okay. Get in pilot seat and change the seat. Well, I don't want to now. No, I'm gonna fly this thing. It's just I don't know where to go next. That's what's killing me here. Move to a new area? Yeah, but how do I get there? Is it drive there? Like fly there, drive there? Is that it? Literally? That's it? I mean, if I just have to cross the boundaries, then controls road traffic. Oh, that's neat. Okay. You can go and do any mission, no restrictions. All right, well then let's go this way. Actually, I'm gonna go see what that big old building on the mountain is over there. That's cool. Yeah, when you talk about the size of the world, though, this is way bigger than GTA 5. Way bigger. Oh, okay. This is a neat looking area. It's very deserty. They're building something up here. Oh boy. They're locking onto me.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them.
Oh boy.
I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this.
That's bad news right there.
Because I don't know any quiet.
I can't bail out. I don't have a parachute. Let's see what happens. How do we survive that? Really? I guess that's what happens when you just take a helicopter and go fly it into like a headquarters. The trains? Hey, a train.
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pakatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh?
Oh, gotta go there, right? No, that's not where I want to go. They want me to go all the way up here. Fine, I'll fast travel back to here. That was kind of fun. I mean, I don't know how to survive that crash, though. All right, let's try this again. Let's go steal a car. Or, excuse me, I mean borrow. We're gonna borrow a car. Come on. Oh, I'm already full on ammo, I guess.
Let's go.
Este insulso de Pakatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pakatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, but all they want is power.
I'm gonna power slide all the way there.
Your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for.
Yeah, basically, I guess the best way to put it is this is like GTA 5 meets Battlefield 4.
We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Pakatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Pakatari.
I think I jumped off the mountain to avoid me.
rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca
I guess that does beat
station.
getting run over by 6,000 pounds of steel.
This is Media Flores. If you're a Jonah like I am, your entire life people have called you
Oh god, don't drive off the mountain. Whoa, that was close. That's okay, that'll do. That's close enough. Hey Jay, since you are an EVGA fan, are you going to test the new blah blah blah? What I went by. Eventually. I think so.
I'm moving to position. I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. Target down.
Okay. We got two guys over here.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
That's just called having fun. We're gonna lure him out. I should start laying some mines just for the hell of
I
it.
got a Sicario with a submachine gun. Over there, near that crate of comp gear.
Ready to engage. That tango's down.
Ah, crap.
Shit, they spotted us.
He dead.
Clear
It
on
works
this
for
side.
me. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? We gotta take control of this place? That's a pretty good vantage point. Oh, they're making s'mores. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Game looks like from 2008. Oh my god. This is 1080. Yeah. How are temps now? I don't know. I'm still not looking at CPU temps. Hey, that fucking game swore. Yes, it did. What happened? Oh, the light turned on. The new Ryzen. Nobody's what? Play Rust. That voice acting is so bad though. A little bit. Okay, I'm supposed to do something up here. But what? I don't freaking know. Oh, Kingslayer file. Let's try that. Oh god. It just ran off the mountain. Okay. Hey Dean, let me educate you. We're only getting 60 FPS because one, we are rendering it on the same machine that we're playing it on. Two, it's never mind. You wouldn't understand anything I'm saying anyway. Here's the Kingslayer file.
The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Pulta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him.
See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Kulta.
Well, that's rude.
Wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro, al rato.
I'm gonna need your truck. Whoa. Hi. Actually, your truck's better. Let me have your truck. Thank you.
I'll drive. Go ahead without me.
No, we don't want to go without you. It's a bad idea. Oh, there's Jeeps right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go into a new area and figure all that out. Oh, look, it opened up down there because that's where I went to, right? Neat. Unknown location. See, they give you these like kind of a main. Oh, there we go, right there. There's the missions there. Wow, it's all the way over there. Geez, look how far I'd have to travel for that one. Aye. Okay, I think I'm done playing for now, though. Let's see, GPU temps and stuff. Let me turn off that mariachi real quick. Okay. Let's see. GPU temps are probably pretty low. I'm expecting them to be higher than the 40s. Yeah, 43C on that. Nothing I have allows me to monitor CPU temperature accurately, and I don't have that AMD program running. But there's like barely any heat coming out of the CPU or out of the loop either, so I think we're going to be good there. I'm going to, with your test, I'll just talk to comments here for a minute. Let me go ahead and get out of the game. Let's do that. How about WoW on Crowded Realm? I'm not playing WoW on this machine. Would you use auto overclock on the Asus board? No, because the first time I tried using it, it didn't work very well. And then it bricked the board. But something else bricked. We're not even sure what. Different game. How have you got utilization locked at 3.9? I didn't do anything but change the multiplier. I didn't do anything to lock it. It's also 3.9 on all cores, not just one. Jay, it's impressive this quality of stream while simultaneously playing this game. So far, Ryzen has been impressive. I agree. People who say otherwise are just, they're not thinking, but that's not a normal anyway. Jay, that's your waypoints. Yeah, I know. I just was looking at where the next mission stream is, or like the path of those missions, and they're all the way in that other area, so I've got to travel over there. Thank you for testing this with Ryzen. You're welcome. GTA 5. Any dropped frames at all? Not a single frame has been dropped. Dropped frames is at 0. Need to get that RAM to 3200 megahertz, Jay. I might play with it a little bit. I'm just afraid to because, like I said, I already had one Asus Crosshair board brick on me, and I don't want to brick another one because then I won't be able to use this thing every day right now like I want to for my testing. Is CPU usage okay on this? You could see the CPU usage. You figure it out. I've literally just put down the money for an 1800X and Gigabyte Gaming. Please tell me good things. So I don't have anything bad to say so far other than overclocking is picky as shit. Jay, will you marry me? Nope, I'm already married. Jay, unrelated to AMD, but what kind of bike do you recommend? I'm not talking about bikes. Does Ryzen still run at 200 B clock? I didn't actually check the B clock. I want to say it was 100. I want to say it's 100 B clock. While the system is also encoding the video. Can I make the same test with the Ryzen 5 6-core? No, because I don't have one. My guy was what? Your guy was coked out of his mind? Maybe. Have you done any more overclock testing? Nope. Gee, that's not the mission area. That's a waypoint you created on your own. Yeah, I know that, but what I'm saying is like I clicked the waypoint as part of the mission progression on that zone, and that's where the waypoint took me, but it was indeed part of the mission progression. I clicked on the mission. With your testing, would you mind testing an MMO? You like Blade of Soul? Never even heard of that. Why aren't you using Titan X Pascals? Because I only have 2 of them and they are in skunkworks. So if you want to send me those Pascal cards, you go right ahead. And then when you send them and I don't use them, then you can ask me why I'm not using them. Would you say this game is well optimized? I would say this game is extremely demanding. I don't see it getting much better. Why are only 4 cores being shown? What are you talking about? All 8 cores are right there. It says 8 right on it. It says 1 socket, cores 8, logical processor 16. So I don't know what the heck you're looking at. So far, is there any reason to go with Ryzen for video editing, occasional gaming? I already did a whole video on that. Am I encoding on the CPU or GPU? It is encoding on the CPU. I don't think there's a way for me to change it. Is there? I don't think there's a way for me to change it on the settings here. Let's see. Encoders on software. Yeah. Software H.264. I guess there's a hardware encoder, the VENC. I don't know if that's any better. I don't think I can change it right now while it's going. Let's see. Okay, I just changed it. I don't think it actually changes in real time though, does it? Let me see. Let me see if the game FPS improved at all. Nope, it's all the same. In fact, if anything, it seems like it went down slightly. Let me see. H.264 though is pretty efficient encoder. Software. It's on very fast setting. Yeah, it's all the same. It's funny, like nighttime, it's much harder on the like everything. It goes lower FPS at night. I've definitely noticed that. Let's see. Why would anyone get an 1800X over a 1700 or 1700X with overclock? Because some people just don't want to overclock. Not everyone wants to overclock. How's it holding up? Well, so far it hasn't died. It only restarts it. Well, normally OBS will tell you something needs to be restarted if it requires a restart, and it didn't say it on that one. Fiber internet got you rocking. Is the CPU good for 144 Hz gaming? Sure, why not? Do you think you'll get the same streaming results on air cooling? If you have a really good air cooler. Why can't I donate in Saudi Arabia? I don't know. Ask your king. Jay, can you show us settings in the game? I already have. Did it in the beginning of the stream. Probably the fog. I guess it could be. Could be the fog. Any heat soak in the case. I do have the top taken off. This case, as everyone already knows, needs more airflow for exhaust. I'm going to probably end up milling the case on the top and putting a vent in there. But then again, that's because it's got two hot-ass graphics cards in there. Why aren't you using two 1080 Ti's? Because you didn't send them to me, that's why. I'm going to go ahead and put you in timeout so you stop asking the same question a million times. Any luck on installing Windows Server 2016 on Ryzen? I'm not running a server off of this. Can I help you out with your question? Yes, I just helped you out with that question. How's the new studio? Empty so far. It still needs a lot more setup. Jay, why are you so grumpy? I'm not grumpy. Why are you so sensitive? What voltage are you running Ryzen on? Last time I looked, it was running itself at 1.41. It's weird because they say not to go above a certain voltage on manual. But then when you put it on auto, it goes way higher, like 1.45, which apparently is okay. I don't understand the difference between that, though. What capture card do you recommend? I don't know. I'm not using a capture card. Can you look at the email that I sent you? It's from Sugar Odyssey. Probably not. I have 11,000 emails in my inbox. Why are you not overclocked to 4.0 as shown? I already explained that in the beginning of the stream. You'll have to rewatch the replay. How are your internet speeds? Ping with the new ISP? 3 milliseconds is my average ping. Why not Twitch? Because I'm a YouTuber, not a Twitcher, whatever, Twitch streamer. Screw Twitch. Could you review how video cards render in Premiere? Hey Jay, any plans to visit the UK? Not really. Did you upgrade your AMD microcode that just came out? Everything's upgraded right now. He hasn't had my Snickers bar yet? I don't actually like Snickers that much. What's a good brand for a custom hard tube loop? Primo Chill, EK, anyone that makes hardline stuff? Have you played Wildlands with any friends? I have not played any online or co-op yet. What do I think of Naples? I haven't paid any attention to the AMD server stuff. Yeah, 3.8 at 1.35, is that okay? I would say yes. I'm well aware of the latest BIOS. It's kind of funny. I know it sounds a little ranty though, but when you tell like a PC enthusiast that there's a new BIOS out and it does blah blah blah, you should try it. That's like me going to a professional race car driver and going, you know, I hear you put your foot down on the gas pedal, you go faster. It's really kind of like super obvious stuff. I normally don't mess with my BIOS unless there's major improvements. Like on the Intel stuff, I haven't updated my BIOS on the classified board in a long, long time. It's because it's working fine. There's no reason to. It's established. It's been around for a couple years now. Ryzen and stuff like this, I highly recommend BIOS updates when they're available, especially when they're this early. Ally Corpse, if you made logos and stuff, I'm not accepting fan created artwork and stuff like that. I guess send too much of it, and then there's too much like, why aren't you using mine, blah blah blah. So I don't use it. Sorry. Thank you for the effort, but I won't be using any of those logos. Jay, are you the most MLG YouTuber that does tech? God, Jay and MLG do not mix. Will I be reviewing the R5 chips once they release? Of course. That's a very silly question. Will AMD EVGA be making anything for AMD? Never. EVGA has made it very clear that they're not making any AMD stuff. Have I tried Elite Dangerous on my Vive? No, but I've heard really good things about it. Jose Morales says these guys are just trolls or just lack common sense to most of their questions. No, you know what some of this is? Sometimes people, they want to ask a question because they want to interact, but they don't know what to ask. So sometimes they ask a very basic or very common type of question because they don't know what else to ask. So that's why I let regular people just respond in the chat if they want to answer those types of questions, but I don't continue to answer those same things over and over. What's a good fitting brand? I use Prima Chill Revolver fittings for my hardline tube, but most brands make pretty good fittings now for like rigid stuff. Even the Alpha Cool rigid stuff is pretty good. Can I review the LG 32UD99? Probably not. I don't. LG will send me TVs, but they won't send me monitors. It's really strange. Opinion on the Wrath Spire cooler. I don't have one, therefore I don't have an opinion. Do you watch much competitive? Not at all. Not 1 minute of my life is spent watching competitive gaming. How am I liking the autonomous desks and chair? The chair I'm sitting in now, it's pretty comfortable. The autonomous desk is really nice. I really like... I have the business edition one, so they've got much higher lift capacity. It's got dual motors instead of a single motor, so it's very robust and beefy. Let's see. Jay Noob here. Will a 4790 bottleneck my 1080 to 1080 Ti? Let's see. Will you do more YouTube live streaming? Off and on, as I feel it warrants it. One of the things, the reason why I'm doing this, or did this stream today, is a lot of people asked me if I would please do game live streaming stuff, or review live streaming on Ryzen. I figured the best review is to actually do streams with it, end game with it, so you guys can see it as it's happening. Let me go and do another game real quick then. Let's do that. Go ahead and close out of there. I've got to set up the next game real quick though, so you guys are just going to have to hold your horses for a second. I'll go ahead and do Grand Theft Auto 5. I've only got Doom, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Watch Dogs on here. The only reason I have Watch Dogs is so I can launch Uplay. And I don't want to explain why, because it's a workaround on how to kind of break into my own account. Anyway, so of these games, which game do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see Doom or Grand Theft Auto 5? I'll wait for chat to catch up. And you guys can tell me, Doom or Grand Theft Auto 5? I'm kind of thinking Doom would be neat, because it's a high FPS game and a very well optimized game, especially with Vulkan. So you might actually see a lot less FPS dips like we were getting in Wildlands. But like I said, Wildlands is extremely taxing. Hopefully it'll get better over time. But yeah, right now, like Wildlands even brings my dual Pascal Titan X cards to their knees. Do Witcher 3? I just said which games I have installed, okay? What do you want to do, a live stream, a download? Okay, let's do this. Press 1 for Doom and 2 for Grand Theft Auto 5. 1 for Doom, 2 for GTA 5. Oh, lordy lord. It's amazing how fast chat actually goes. You know that? It's pretty amazing how fast chat goes. Also, too, I haven't noticed any of the super chat stuff. I'll go back and check it afterwards. If you guys have been doing any super chat, I apologize. I haven't seen it directly. I spend most of my time looking at the game, obviously. That chat scrolling as fast as the voices talk to me in my head. Wow. I should have done I wish it would give me, like, let me do a poll. Because this is useless. this is useless. There's no way I can count that. I mean, usually if it's like, okay, there's just a lot of ones versus the twos, then I can make it, you know, heads or tails of it. But I can't make heads or tails of this. That is ridiculous. Here's what we're gonna do. Fine, we'll do both. Screw it. We'll do both. We'll do Doom first, and then we'll do Grand Theft Auto. How's that? It's the best I got to offer you. It's just gonna have to do. So let's go ahead and play some Doom. I don't think I've ever actually seen the chat go that fast and just nonstop. That's crazy. Okay, you guys aren't going to see the game. You're going to hear it, but you're not going to see it until I get it set up. I have to actually set up the game, so bear with me here. Oh man, that was funny. Still loading, guys. Hold on. Photosensitive warning. Oh yeah, if you guys are... You guys might get seizures. Just saying. Damn it. Stupid thing. Aha, there we go. Alright, give me a sec. I've got to go in here and change the settings. I guess we could just start like at the very beginning, right? Yeah, let's do one of these very beginning streams here. Settings. Advanced. Accept. I've got to go into windowed mode first because it's the only way you guys are going to see it. And we'll do... by 9, we'll do 1920 by 1080. Cool. All right, there we go. So let me get it up here so you guys can actually see the game. That'll make you feel a little better, right? It's being weird. Like it doesn't want to actually let you see the game. Hold on a sec. You guys are seeing live setup issues. It's just like TikTok all over again. My God. All right, let me get rid of that. Add a window capture. We'll call this game. We want Doom. No, it doesn't want to capture it. Well, that's gonna suck. This is why I hate OBS Studio. Like, I never had any issues with the like straight up regular OBS thing. So let me see if I can actually do a game capture. Like, game capture hasn't been working at all either. It'd be funny if it works in here, but not Wildlands. Capture a specific window. Doom. Apply. Nope. It doesn't capture it. Maybe it just can't see Vulkan. I mean, that'd be weird, right? Can we get more episodes of Tech Talk? No, you can't. It ended. It ended for a reason. That's why it ended. That's why we ended it by getting drunk and acting like fools on stream. Okay, plus window capture. Multi-adapter compatibility. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Well, apparently with Vulkan, it can't see it. I'm trying. You're going to have to capture full screen if it doesn't work. If I do that, then I can't see you guys. That's a good idea. No, I'm just kidding. That's weird. Yeah, I don't want to move that. Stop moving the picture. Yep, see, it's just black. Yeah, all you get's a black image when you try and do that. So let me try this then. Let me go back to full screen like you suggested. Well, that's weird. This might actually work. Let's see. Plus. Yeah, it just shows up as a black screen. I don't know what its problem is. All right, well, let's see if it will work then with Grand Theft Auto 5, because Doom and Vulkan, although it's really cool and all, people just don't take their time to make things like Vulkan and whatnot work, I guess, with things like OBS. It's not working at all for me, so. Can I run chat on the other monitor? On another monitor. I don't have another monitor hooked up. And that machine over there is not even hooked up to the internet right now. Alright, so let's try Grand Theft Auto 5 and see what happens. Give me a sec, once again. If this doesn't work, then I'm done. Did I start OBS as administrator? Of course. That's just a hook issue there. XSplit? You mean XSplit? Pebcac? Hey, don't you dare blame me. Wildlands worked fine. Doom just doesn't want to. Yes, I know you guys can't see it. Hold on. This is why capture cards and then streaming on a separate machine is just always flawless, because you're capturing the video signal. You can't. There's just no problems there. And even on SSDs, GTA takes forever to load. Okay, settings, display, graphics, refresh rate, 0 output monitor. Okay, let's see what happens now. Ah, Doom works. Yeah, it's just gotta be Vulkan. It's just a Vulkan issue. See? There. It's just gonna be a Vulkan thing. Oh, that's gonna suck, because I really want to show you guys Doom, but it just can't seem to hook the Vulkan. Which is funny, right? Because AMD is so like, we love Vulkan. But I guess it's not AMD's problem. That's OBS. So, all right, here's the settings. Extended distance scaling is on. Extended shadow distance, I guess, whatever that is. High detail stream while flying. Frame scaling mode is set to normal. We are in, let's see, FXAA is on. MSAA is at 2x. NVIDIA's TXAA is on. That's weird. I'm going to go VSync simply because I'm on a 60 hertz panel. I don't want to see the tearing. Very high. You know, let me try doing this real quick. I'm going to download Fraps real quick, because I don't think Fraps is already on here, is it? Oh, it is. Let's just start it real quick so you guys can see the FPS, because I can't see the FPS either. There it is. So you guys should be able to see it in the top left corner here in a second. Got so many windows open now. There we go. All right, so you guys will be able to see it in the top left corner there. We do have VSync on. Let me turn it off just for the hell of it. See what the difference is here. It's funny, it didn't really change. Let's see. My phone fell down. VSync is off. Okay, so it's just kind of locked at 64, I guess. Just want to make sure everything's got advanced graphics. All right, graphics, aspect ratios, auto. See, everything's at like very high. So everything's like about as high as it'll go. Ambient occlusion. There. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's just go to story mode. How hot do Ryzen get? GTA is always 64 FPS on the menu. OpenGL. What are you talking about, OpenGL? You want me to try Doom in OpenGL? I mean, I could, but I feel like that defeats like a lot of the benefit of Doom, because Vulkan runs amazing on Doom, and OpenGL is like okay. Just Vulkan just looks better. It is much better on your CPU.
Your son, James.
Okay, so literally, this is like right at the beginning.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Wow. See, do you see how much lower the CPU usage is in this game? I mean, that's just a Wildlands issue on the other one. He's gonna say bad words. I don't like bad words. I love bad words. Actually, I'm a liar. All right, here we go. Language, sir.
Hey, remember we gotta be careful with these rides, homie. Simeon ain't about to dock my pay again.
Such language. It's a little bit kind of stuttery just because it's going all over the place in terms of FPS. I think if I had VSync on, it would be crap. It'd be less jumpy. But we turned it off because obviously we're curious as to how high it can go, right?
Homie. Hang a right there. Okay. Up here, through the studio. Let's show these movie people how we do.
Beep beep. Look, aliens. Oh, dang, he dead.
Hey, down this alley here. Shit, cool, homie. You ain't even testing me.
How's the stream look, by the way? I think I'm watching kind of in the corner there with how fast the movements and stuff are. Man, is that frame rate as well as the encoder keeping up nicely. This is the exact run I do with my benchmarking, by the way. I don't use the built-in benchmark for GTA 5. I use this right here, this track.
Well, in that case, we might as well enjoy ourselves. Keep up, homie. Whatever, homie. Right, homie. All right. Left here, we going through the parking lot. Yeah, whatever you say. Come on, Frank. Hey, screw you too, homie. Outsourced armies. I don't know what they do. I'm gonna make a withdrawal, homie. You dumb motherfucker, that's the Union Depository.
Yay, I beat him. Look at the front of my car, though. Decent, but it stutters at times. That stutter is like not the stream, that's actually the game. Okay, let's go. It's the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Is it 4K? No, of course it's not 4K. Why would I try and stream 4K? Jeez, people. All right, we lost the cops. Oh God! Ah! Look out! Get out of the way! Whoa. Okay, here we go. Let's go get this car to Simeon. That's a bus! Oh geez. Apparently he can't go under 55 or the bus will explode. Excuse me, coming through. Sorry. Beep beep. Sorry. Oh God, my bad. Shit, cops. Not again. Oh God, I meant to do that. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. My bad. Oops. Forgot how I did that. There we go. Caps lock. They got a flat tire. Just a little bit. Come on, cops, go away. Jeez. Simeon's gonna be so mad. Yeah, he's gonna see me. Whew. I barely got away from him. There we go. This car is so wrecked. How far do you think Ryzen 5 is gonna overclock? I have no idea, to be honest. Some online gameplay. This game has no difference between online and offline in terms of how demanding it is. And I'm not going to go online because I don't feel like having all the people jump in there and start trolling the stream like they always do. So that's why I stopped streaming.
No, I'm not calling nobody a nigga. Wait, what the
That's bad words.
I mean, N-word. That's not cool, man.
Okay, I don't want to wait for him to... Look at this car. All right.
How about we fall through, homie?
I like how he has like a SRT4 charger or SRT8 charger. That's funny.
This chump change. I'm gonna knock a bad, grown and sexy.
That's stereotypical music. So let's do this.
If I ain't got a fat Pizaki. Who you trying to impress?
There we go. No, I don't want that. There we go.
She grown, yeah. She grown into a fucking idiot.
Nah, she.
Franklin seems like a country kind of guy.
She more like obsessed with sex, nigga.
Nah, mad for the penis. That's exactly how I like my women.
Oh gosh. I forgot how much fun this game is to just kind of screw around. Watch this. No.
Man, shit, it's good to be home.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee.
These guys.
You get some bitches on you.
They're speaking another language I don't understand. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious that things are working pretty nicely. I got no complaints. Let's see what happens if I bump the settings down just slightly. Because everything right now is on very high. Oops. So what if I go from... Oh, and also, too, all the population density and scaling and everything is as high as it will go. So let's just go to high on everything. Has to be restarted? Nah, that sucks. There it goes. It's restarting. Be right back. Ebonics in 2017, lol. Is this game still worth the money? I think it's a fun sandbox game. Do you have a native trainer installed? Everyone likes chicken. What? Using a machine gun? What does that even mean? Hey Jay, is it hardware encode in OBS? Hardware? It's software encoding in here. Downstairs, there's another level. Obviously, you're watching this stream hours after the fact. So basically, you're just trying to prove Ryzen can perform as an Intel without getting in flames. Nothing special. Oh my God, people like you make this community toxic. You know that? What I'm showing is for the people who are interested in whether or not this performs well, they can make their own mind up based on what they're seeing. People like you want to turn this into a constant competition. And that's unfortunately which hurts this entire community. It really sucks because I feel like people with that mentality, like you're saying, should just leave. Like leave this whole community. There's no room here for that naive, narrow-minded way of thinking. Okay, story mode. What OBS are you using? It's the latest one, the Studio, the latest version 2, whatever it is. I just downloaded it actually. The stream actually looks better with software encoding. I've never tried the hardware encoding on OBS, so. Any temp monitor? No, there's not a temp monitor right now. There we go. There's a little bit of improvement in the FPS.
Franklin! Hey, what's going down,
I hung up on him. He called me a crackhead right as I knocked him out. I love it. I like how this guy looks all big and bad and he's running for me. Hey, get back here. I kicked him in the knee. That's funny. Get down. It's like, get down. Ah, crap. Damn police are always getting involved. Damn police. I can't help you make informed decisions. I clearly have to pick your side. Oh man, you'll be hard pressed to find. I know you're just teasing, by the way, but you'd be hard pressed to find any videos where I straight up say what to buy or what not to buy, unless there's like major problems with it. I never tell anyone to pick a side. I'm against sides. I'm against this whole like, no, you have to buy Nvidia. You have to buy AMD. No matter what, this is what you have to buy. Those are fanboys that say that stuff. Anyway, so how am I getting only 50 or 60 FPS while running 2 Titan X's? It's because I'm live streaming and encoding and playing the game all on the same exact machine. I don't know why that's so hard for people to understand. I've never used capture cards. I don't like using capture cards. I feel like the overall quality with capture cards is lower. I'd rather sacrifice a little bit of my FPS to give you guys a better, sharper stream than using a capture card, which really downsamples things badly. The bitrate, anyway. Excuse me, coming through. Beep, beep, hot stuff. You go anywhere. I want this big old truck. Give me this. Bet you it's playing country. Yep, what'd I tell you? It's playing country. That depth of field, though. Get out of the way. I don't even have a gun yet because it's so early in the plot line. It's funny. Excuse me. Pardon me. My bad. Oh god, the tree. Damn, I actually got away from the cops in a big rig. Do you believe that? After I ran their cars and everything. Let's go to the beach. We're in Santa Monica. Oh, you should not have walked in front of my big rig. That was bad. That was bad for you, actually. Let's take a big rig down to Muscle Beach. Although Santa Monica and Venice are far enough away to where they wouldn't be next to each other in real life, but oh well. We'll just take a shortcut. My bad. Hey, you guys enjoying the time at the beach? Me too. I don't know why that's funny. Is it because I'm a bad person? Probably. It's just because this big ass truck is coming down the beach and they're all just standing around. That's the thing that's always made this game so much more fun. I think this game has actually caused people to stay sane because they can just live out all of their like terrible fantasies in this game. See, watch this. Oh, yeah, it's so funny. And the cops can't do anything about it with me in this truck. Can I run this building down? Oh, God, no. That's a very strong shack right there. I don't want to get flagged for Snoop Dogg. Although that's probably already flagged it. Excuse me. Coming through. Boing. Sup? How's the waves, bruh? Oh, I killed her boyfriend. Oh no, he's still alive. Let's go get him. There we go. No, don't go in the water. Got her. So I did that game Carmageddon. You guys remember that game? Excuse me. Oof. AI is still dumb. I know. It's what makes it kind of funny. I mean, there's dead people everywhere here, and they're just standing there. Oh yeah, they want me dead. Yeah, the cops are out for blood now. Oh. Oh, I lost my trailer. Crap. Okay, that's alright. I lost my trailer. Go to the strip club? No, I don't go to the strip club. Am I in the new studio? Nope, I just redecorated my entire house. So let's do this. I feel like the cops are having a hard time driving around in the sand. Oh, here come the helicopters. Oof. Yep, they want me dead. That's for sure. Alright, I feel like it's time to go. Definitely time to go. See, they want me dead so badly. I jackknifed it. I didn't. It popped off like right at the end. So, oh look, roadblock. Oh, it's not a very effective roadblock. Sorry. Is the driver hanging out? Look at that driver was hanging out trying to shoot me. No, he wasn't. That's the thing that's cool about the big rigs. Is they can just take so much damage. And they can't like spin you out. Put this biker behind me. Oh, he got lucky. Kill everyone challenge. Oh, another roadblock up here. Watch, this bike's gonna slow down for the roadblock. Oh, he got lucky. He moved out of the way. Launched a van over top of a big rig. How do I still only have 3 stars? You only get like 4 stars and up once you like kill cops. Like you have to kill a lot of them. Running them over with cars apparently isn't enough. I definitely can't grab another car. The second I pop out of this thing, they're gonna kill me. Don't just stand there. The cops are like ramming the civilians now. Oh crap. That actually hurt my truck. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh god. Flat tires. That's not good. I put enough distance on them. There we go. Yay. I got another one. Another truck. Oh, this one's not as powerful. Use guns for more stars? I don't have any guns. I just started. Like, this particular game save, there's no data on it, so it was literally from the very beginning of the game, so I haven't got any guns yet. I'm so exposed in this truck, they're gonna end up shooting me, that's for sure. Ow. See, the key is you have to leave enough mayhem behind you. No, actually, you gotta run away in the railroads. That's how you get away from 4 stars. This game is so pretty. Who says he disabled SMT? I don't have SMT disabled. You can see all the freaking cores going right there. What is wrong with the brain? What is wrong with human brains? You can literally see all 16 cores going. Jesus. How do you people turn on a computer if you think like that? Like, how do you know where the power button is? I'm on keyboard and mouse. I'm not on joystick. Sandwich. Oh, my tires are flat again. Will this be up on YouTube later? It'll be on it'll show up as a video later, yeah. Let's see. I can do the upscaling though for 4K. Frame scaling mode. So 4K is 200%, right? Times 2, that would be 4K. Pretty sure. Now look at that FPS. Woo! There's 4K for you. The thing is, I can't turn off the stream to show you how much the stream eats up in terms of GPU bottlenecking, because then you won't exactly be able to see it, now will you? Oh, this is bad news. Sparks. But I want you to notice how much the FPS, like, didn't... Oh, okay, I mean, obviously it came down, but it didn't come down by, like, a huge, huge amount compared to where it was. It's just the stream, obviously, when you're streaming on the same damn machine, that's what you get, especially when you have SLI graphics cards. If I had a single graphics card, you probably wouldn't see as much of a drop. At least that's my experience in the past. Let's go back down. There. Part of the issue here too, oh, my truck's dead. Part of the issue here too is I'm having to capture, window capture, and I'm not hooked onto DirectX or anything because for whatever reason, OBS won't grab the game. It won't actually hook the game. I have so many flat tires. Ow, that's so rude. That's so rude. I need to see if I can time this right so I can grab another car. Cause some crashes behind me. There we go. Oh my god, they're shooting me. Woohoo! I did it. It's not your car, dude. You stole it. Crap. Let's go down here. She did a hood flip. That was amazing. Ah, come on. Oh, crap. Okay. That's enough. Yeah. So that's last 2 hours of live streaming on Ryzen. It's not bad. It's really not. I think with a single graphics card, the overall performance, like in the game, would be better. But it, you know, you're asking a lot of a graphics of a system to encode this at 10,000 kilobits per second. While encoding it, while playing it all at the same time. I don't understand the people that, well, I guess they just don't understand. Therefore, the folks that want to say this is crap, like they just don't get it. They just want to say it's crap for the sake of saying it's crap and have attention for a second. But anyway, if you're considering getting Ryzen for streaming, I would highly recommend it. I really would, because I started my channel streaming with an 8120, an 8120, an FX 8120, and I did the same thing you guys are seeing right now. I streamed, played games, and encoded live all at the exact same time. And trust me when I say that this is a way better experience. It'd probably be worth trying this with the 1700 overclocked as well in the future, but this is a rigid tubing build, and taking the CPU out is a pain in the ass. So I'll probably end up doing a whole separate build to try that out. But yeah, I'm going to go now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to tweet me. And if you donated through the super chat thing, I will go through and read those comments, and I will respond to you via type. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. New video will probably be out on Thursday. I don't know exactly what it's going to be about yet. I've got quite a few things in the queue, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, so there it is. There's Ryzen 1800X while live streaming. And I'll probably play around with the overclocking a little bit more on this, see if I can't get more memory speed out of it. But yeah, from my chip, for whatever reason, just the moment I get near that 3000 megahertz mark, it just falls on its face. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, I'll see you in the next one.